Good morning and good afternoon, everybody on live. So nice to have you guys today. We're going to be focusing on upper body, core, arm, and cardio today. So get ready to get it moving. Have your light to medium weights. I don't think you'll need heavy weights, but just have light to medium weights, and that's what we'll be using today. So let's stretch it out first. Go ahead and take a big step back into a low lunge. Drop that back leg down to the ground slowly, and then lean into that front leg. Take it as far as you can comfortably go. Feel that really deep stretch in your hip and in your thigh in that straight leg, pelvic area, and slowly bring it back up. Stand, switch sides. Big step back, hands on your knee, lean into it. Slowly drop it down, lean into it further. Great, feel that deep stretch. Go as far as you can comfortably go. Bring it back up nice and slow to your feet. Come to a wide stance and slide down to your left ankle. And then slowly slide up and switch to your right. Let somebody in, go to your right and hold it there. And slide up, and let's go back to our left. Try and keep those legs as straight as possible. And slide up. One more time on the right. Good. Slide back up. Inhale nice and deep. Raise those arms to the ceiling, arch your back. Exhale, and then down to the ground. Let your head hang. And roll yourself back up. Inhale again. Raise those arms to the ceiling. Exhale. And down to the ground. Good. Slowly zip that spine up and come up to a standing position. From here, let's reach. Left hand on your hip and right hand goes as far as you can comfortably go to the left. Just hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Right hand on your hip and left hand goes over to the right. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Bring your feet together and high knees. Nice and slow. Let's take it to the back. Okay, good. Big arm circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up to your neck. Gently pull it down to the right, ever so gently. Inhale and exhale. Slowly go over to our left. And then back to our right. Nice and slow. Don't force it too hard. And back to our left. Let's bring it down to chin to chest and roll it nice and slow to the right and to the left. Good. Okay, lastly, roll our shoulders. Bring them up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Really over-exaggerate that motion. And then reverse it. Back, and then forward. Great. Okay, I think we are pretty much warmed up. So like I said in the beginning, we're gonna have our light to medium weights for today. We're gonna focus on our upper body, core, and cardio. So legs will be utilized during cardio spurts, but focus will be on our arms and our core again. So just keep your lighter weights. We're gonna keep it somewhat quick today. We're gonna start off with static holds and stretches of the core to really warm it up, to really get it fired up so that it can actually feel the burn. So let's come down to the ground. Go ahead and meet me down there. Okay. So for these, most of them will be done as a holding position. We're first gonna stretch it out. So come to the ground, have a nice seated position, back is straight. Legs are straight out. We're going to reach down, bring our chin to chest, count to 2, 1, 2, and then come back to a seated position. We're gonna do this 10 times, okay? 1, 2, that was 2. 3, come back to that straight position. 4, nice and straight posture, bring those shoulders up each time. 5, 6, nice and slow. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. From here, we're gonna lower it down. Bring our feet planted on the ground, and we're going to crunch it up just to about where middle of our spine is trying to get off of the ground. Not a complete sit-up, just a stretch with a crunch. So here, right here, and then we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then drop it down. If you cannot do that, please put your hands behind your back and do a slow crunch of whatever you can do. So level 1, if you cannot do that all the way I'm doing it, put your hands behind your head and do a slow crunch up, hold it, and then slow down, okay? So do your best on the crunch and just make it really slow. Okay, but other than that, if you can do it, try and follow the way I'm doing it. We're gonna go for 10. Ready, and go. 1, nice and slow. 2, so not a complete sit-up, just halfway, getting that mid back off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, starting to feel it. 7, 8, nice and slow. 9, one more. And 10, good, lay it down. Woo. Okay, next one. Gonna bring our feet up as straight as we can do it. Straight legs, and try and raise them as high as you can comfortably go. We are going to reach for those toes 10 times. Okay, that's all you're gonna do. Level 1. If you need to support your neck again with any of these, please put your hands behind your neck and base of your skull and support it as you're doing crunches. Okay, so feet up, legs straight, ready, and go. 1, down, slow, 2, down, 3, we're going slow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, can you feel your upper abs? Last one, and 10, good. Bring it down, lay it flat. For this next one, we have scissor kicks, but we're going to do it where we bring it all the way up, laying completely flat. Try and grab your calf and gently give it a pull towards you. Okay, if you cannot reach your calf, go for your mid-knee. If you cannot go for your knee, then you go for your thigh. And you want to just pull it a little bit closer to you to get that added stretch. Okay, so we're 1, 2, pull, lift it up, 1, 2, pull. Ready? We're gonna do 10 on each side and go. 1, 2, pull, down, 1, 2, pull. That was one set. 1, 2. Try and keep your legs straight. 2. 3, 4, this is 4. Keep it straight as possible. This is 5. Stretching your calf. 6. Try and keep everything straight. This is 7. That was 8. Couple more. Try and keep those legs straight. Last set. Good, drop it down. Next one, we're still gonna lay flat. Gonna go to a tabletop position. Feet are straight. We are going to bring our hands above our head. We are going to stretch and bring back. If it's too uncomfortable to be above your head, you can bring them down here and balance yourself a little bit more. But we're trying to stretch it out and bring it back. Level 1, you can do one leg at a time if 2 legs is too hard. Okay, so when you are extending both of your legs, you're doing half your body weight. So if you just do one limb at a time, that'll be 1/4. So it'll lessen the intensity, okay? We have 10, nice and slow. Try and keep that core tight. Ready, and go. Stick it out, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back. Woo! Those static holds. If you guys are not heated up by now, I don't know. I am really warm at this point. Okay, Next, we're gonna go with a simplified bicycle. So we're going to have our head just gently above the ground, held with our hands, feet are up again, and we're going to do 1, 2, alternating each side. Okay, like so. Again, level 1, if you cannot keep your head up, you can drop it down to the ground and stretch your legs out again. Okay, so ready? Hold the position with your neck. Keep it in that crunch position with your core and stretch your legs out. 10 sets. That's 1, nice and slow. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. You count if I'm going too slow or if you're behind me. 7. So keep it slow. This is not a fast bicycle crunch. That's 8. 9. And 10. Good. Drop it down. Whew. It's getting hot in here for sure, right? Okay. Next one we have is going to be on our side. Let's roll over to our left side. Level 1 is going to be 1 leg lift and a touch, like so. Level 2, 2 leg and a down. 2 leg touch and down. Okay, we're going for 10. Nice and slow. Everything's slow, right? Static holds. Here we go. 10, 9. Stretch it out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, run it over. Last one. Whew, let's switch sides. Keep it moving. Level 1 again, 1 foot reach. Level 2, both legs reach. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna roll it over from here. And we have Superwoman lifts. Lay flat on your stomach. We're going to lift our arms and feet at the same time. We're gonna lift it for 10. So do your best, bring it up, and then drop it down, nice and slow, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Good job. Good job. Let's roll it back over for just a couple more. And then we'll get into some quicker moves. Okay. Next one is going to be leg lift with 1 leg at a time. Just the lift. No pulling this time. Okay? We're going to try and keep our feet off of the ground. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So this is really going to target your core. Tighten it up. Close that gap in between your spine and the floor. So really crunch it in. Close that gap. Keep your core engaged. Lift your feet just a few inches off the ground. 1, 1. Okay? Going for 10. Level 1, you can drop it to the floor each time. Okay, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Tighten that core. 3, 3, 4, 4. Try and keep it off the ground. 5, 5. If you need to drop it down, go ahead. If possible, bring it back up when you can. That's 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Bring it down. Great job, you guys. Roll it over. That was our static hold core circuit. So bring it up to your feet. We're gonna move it up a little bit quicker. Grab some water. So you should just be feeling nice and hot right now. Okay, so we're still gonna focus on our arms and core. You can use your light weights for most of these. Level 1, if you don't want to use any weights and you just want to go with cardio, that's fine. Just keep your motions quick, okay? But you for sure should be feeling that heat. Okay, so we're back in a standing position. We're gonna go quickly on these. It's gonna be more cardio focused. Our first one is going to be arms up. Oh, you can have grab your light weights. Light weights. We're gonna go in 30 to 40 second increments. And we're gonna do elbow to knee, okay? But we're gonna go, safely and quickly as we can, really trying to get that knee to elbow, crunching it over diagonally, okay? Here we go, arms up, over, over. Really feel that crunch. Last 5, keep it moving. Last one, okay, good. Woo. Next one is going to be a tippy toe stand with a press. Tippy toe stand with the press. The reason for that is we're just gonna be focusing on our calf and arms at the same time. This can be done quickly to build the lactic acid. Okay, so hands up, tippy toe, press, tippy toe, press. You can do them almost at the same time to get in more reps. Go up to those toes, back down. Try and go flat feet in between. Almost there. Last one. Woo. Can you feel your calves? It's not every day that we focus on them, right? Okay. From here, we're going to go with a diagonal stretch reach. So as we're reaching, this opposite leg, well, same side, so right side and right leg, it's gonna turn into it like we're punching the air. That way you can get a full body motion at that diagonal, okay? So reach and push, really feeling that stretch down your oblique into your hip. Really push it out like that, okay? We don't wanna just move our arms up and down. We wanna get that full twist and push. Okay, here we go, 30 seconds. Push, push. Good job. Breathe. Keep it quick, but keep that stretch. Feel it all the way down your side oblique. Last one. And go. I mean, stop. Go stop. Okay, we're gonna go to open fly. So get into a shoulder width stance. Slight hinge at your hip, but keep that spine straight and shoulders pulled up. We are going to lift. If you want to go to your medium weights, you can, or you can just go higher reps. We're going more for cardio. Ready? And go. I can still feel my shoulders squeezing together. Halfway there. Going for those higher reps, you can still feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one. You can hold your weights wherever they're stationary, where you're not going to drop them. We're going to go into a slight squat and a hop. Slight squat, squat and a hop. Oh my goodness, I said squat. A squat and a hop. I guess that could be a squat. I'll make a new word. Okay, level 1, just hop low to the ground. Keep those weights wherever they're centered and just hop. Slight bend, not a full all the way to the ground squat, just a slight bend and a hop. Try and go soft on the landing. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Walk it off. Okay, second round. We're gonna go to cross body crunches, standing. Those hops get your heart rate up. Okay, cross body crunches, standing, straight into it. Let's go. I'm gonna get this music up a little bit. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Second round. Second round, you can feel it a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna go to those diagonal reach, right? Full body push, lean into it, turn that leg. Don't just stand stationary and punch the air. Okay, I want your full body in motion. Here we go. Reach. Reach into it. Twist that leg into the diagonal. Last one. Woo, good job. Keeping it quick. Okay, open flies. Ready? And go. You have your light weights, keep it fast. Heavier weights, you can go a little slower. Feel those shoulder blades squeezing together. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do our press and calves. I think I mixed up the order, but that's okay. Tippy toe and press. Ready and go. Up. Breathe in. Calves are burning. Woo! You feel like you're gonna get a cramp, slow it down. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Getting those calves high heel ready, I guess. That's how it feels, but not for the guys. No high heels for the guys. Right? Not for the ones taking this class, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, lastly is our hop. Okay? Going straight into it. Center those weights. Down and up. We're not going into a full squat. I mean, if you want, you can. That'll just up your intensity. The lower you go, the harder you will press up. I'm just going about midway. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. If you want to drop those weights for a second, grab some water real quick. We're gonna go in one more round of that. Good job, you guys. Okay. So we're gonna go one more round. So go ahead and grab your weights. Heart rate is up. So third round, heart rate will come up even faster. Everything's fatiguing, so it'll get to muscle failure will get there a lot faster. Okay, here we go. First one, cross body crunches. Lift that knee up as high as you can comfortably go. Reach over. Feel that bend in your side. Three, 2, and 1. Walk it off. Deep breath. Okay, we're gonna go to diagonal punches up to the ceiling. Next, get ready, turn and push, push, push. Really get your whole body into it. Three, 2, and 1. Breathe. Okay, we have our tippy toe and overhead press we're gonna do next. Straight into it. Get ready and go. This is definitely considered cardio. Remember to breathe, don't hold your breath. Three, two, and one. Drop it down. Woo! Walk it off for those calves. Open slide. Next. So get into position. Somewhat of a gentle bend forward with straight spine. Squeeze those shoulders together. Woo! Feeling it. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. And we have our hop. Ready for our hop. Slight squat and hop. Going straight into it. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Walk it off. Slight break. Heart rate is up, way up. Walk it off, guys. Just sip those waters. We're gonna take it back down to the ground. Focus on some core moves down there. Core and leg moves, so meet me down there if you can. Gonna need a little bit more space for the legs because we're gonna move our legs on both sides, so I just have to move it a little bit away from the wall. You guys probably don't have that issue, but we will be going off of the mat a little bit with our legs. Okay, so give yourself space. Okay, the first one we're going to do is a high plank with what I call rainbow legs. So you're bringing your leg in and out, up and over, up and over, each way, okay? So not just a step out, but you wanna lift that leg like a rainbow, up and off the mat. So up and off the mat to the ground and then back. So the goal is to be in a high plank position. Level 1, if you need to modify it, you can go to your knees and do it in a knee format where you kick it up and over, where you have one knee down, and you can alternate each side. But the goal is in a high plank position, okay? So that's our first one. Get into a high plank position, hold it nice and straight, lift, up and over, up and over. Opposite side, alternating side, left and then right. We're trying to hold that plank as best as possible. Your center may come up a little bit as you're lifting your leg, that's okay. Good. Woo! Drop it down for a breather. Deep breath. Woo! Okay. Gonna come onto all fours. This mat session circuit is gonna get you really hot. So be prepared. Next one, on all fours, we got donkey kicks. So alternating side, lift, lift. So your leg is gonna stay bent, 90-degree angle. Bring your foot to the ceiling and drop it down. Then switch sides, okay? Ready? And go. Everybody should be able to do this, all levels. Level 2, you can go a little bit faster. Get a few more reps in. Just make sure your form stays good. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. We're gonna roll it over to a bridge position. So come into a seated position. Then we're going to lay flat, bring our center up into a bridge, and then march our feet. So it's going to look like so. Bridge, and then march. Okay? The whole time trying to keep our core and center up off the ground. Ready? And go. Bridge position, and then kick. So kind of like opposite of the donkey kick. Feel your homemade sauna right about now. Body temperature is coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Woo. Okay, we're gonna take it to the edge of your mat now. Take it to the edge of your mat. Meet me over there. Take a little breather. We are going to crawl it out and then stretch it up. So watch me, please. I'm gonna come onto all fours. Crawl to the center, just a couple crawls. Drop it down nice and slow. Press it up, stretching that lower back. And then drop it back down. Crawl it back to the back. And then again, repeat. Drop it down and stretch it up, okay? So you're only gonna get maybe 4 to 5, 6 rounds on this one, depending on how fast. This one is more of stability, stretching that core, actively stretching from the other core exercises that we've been doing. So come to the edge of your mat, crawl a couple crawls, drop your chest down, and then press it up. Hold it for a second, drop it down, come back to your crawl, reverse crawl back to the edge, stretch a bit, come back, crawl forward, drop it down, press it up, drop it down, on all fours, stretch it back. Let's go one more. Drop it down and press it up, hold it down, good. And that's all we have time for on that one. Good, so that's kind of like a good ending stretch to those other core moves that we were doing. Now we're gonna repeat it. I can't see you because you're on the ground, but maybe if you raise your hand, I can see you. Is anybody hot? Just wondering midway, I am like burning on fire, so yes, okay, yes, I'm not alone. Everybody should be feeling this homemade internal sauna that we got going on today. Okay, so rainbow plank is where we have our high plank position, hands up, legs up and over, okay? Really lift those legs up and over, otherwise you're just doing a step out. So really try. Here we go, high plank. Lift the leg up and over as best as you can, up and over. Really focusing on your form. You know I'm really big on keeping your form good. That way you're utilizing the proper muscle groups. Last one. Good, drop it down. Come up, roll your wrists. We have donkey kicks coming up next. So we're on all fours again. 90-degree angle bend in your leg and kicking to the ceiling. Let's go. Alternating side. Level 2, you can go a little bit quicker. Get a few more reps in. Marching donkey kick. On all fours. Core is still being used. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come to a seated position. We have our bridge lift with marching. So that's kind of the reverse of what we just did with the donkey kicks. So lay it flat, come up to your bridge, and march. Ready, and go. Come on, almost there. Keep the core up. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Roll it over to your side. Press yourself up. We have that bear claw walkout or bear claw crawl. Lower our body and press up. Okay, so this helps stretch all our muscles. Ready, and go. Crawl it. Couple crawls, drop it down nice and slow, press it up, hold it, 2, 1, drop it back down, crawl backwards, light stretch, crawl forward, drop it down, and press it up. Again, repeat. Crawl it back, light stretch, crawl it forward, drop it down, press it up, hold it, couple seconds, drop it down, come back. Woo! Good job. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're going to go through that one more time with no breaks and then see where we are on time. We are almost done, and then we'll do some more stretching. Okay, so straight into it. All fours. Go to your plank, high plank position, and leg rainbow lifts. Up and over. Feel that core really working. Three, 2, and 1. Come back up, roll your wrists. Going for those donkey kicks. Go onto your knees. Alternating both sides. Ready, and go. Last 10, keep it quick. Keep your form good. And stop. Good. Come into a seated position. I'm going to transition over to that bridge lift and march. Ready? And go. Lift it up into a bridge and then march. Keep that core up as best as you can. And drop it down. Good job. Roll it over to the side. We'll go into that bear crawl walkout and lift. Okay, here we go. Crawl it out. Lower it down. Press it up. Good. Drop it down. Crawl it back. Slight stretch. Crawl down and up. Drop it down. Crawl it back. Slight stretch. Let's go for one more. Crawl it forward. Drop it down. Press it up. 2, 1. Drop it down. Crawl it back. Sit down on that last one. Walk your hands out and stretch it out. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Whew. We only have time for like a couple minute burner. Okay. And then we're gonna end it. So we're gonna do a 2-minute core burner. Level 1, you can modify it with your speed, or I'll tell you how to modify the actual exercise. But our first one is going to be toe touches. So we're going to reach for our toes in that crunching position, like so, okay? Level 1, if you cannot do that, you can drop your feet down to the ground and just do a one-handed reach for the sky while supporting your neck in the back. It's the same motion, just less intensity. Okay, so we'll do that one. Then we'll go into bicycles, straight into it without stopping. Okay, so ready? Feet up, reaching for those toes. Up and down. This does utilize your back muscles, so if it feels like it's too hard, go ahead and drop those feet down and just do your regular crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Straight into bicycles. Stick those feet out and crunch it from side to side. Level 1, you can alternate coming down to the ground with your head. Woo, feel the burn. Last 5. Woo, lay it flat. Woo. Upper core burner for sure. You should be feeling that. Okay, we just have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. We're going to reach for our ankles. Side, 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 side. So side oblique crunches. Ready? And go. Lift your head and shoulders off the ground as best as you can. Reach for each ankle. If you need to support your head, you can just reach to that side without touching your ankle, but keep that same motion. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Woo. Take a breather. Roll it over. Press yourself up. Good job. Come into a forward reach with your lunge position. Left leg forward, hands on your knee, press up. Oh my goodness. Today was a really hot one. So make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. You could sprinkle a little, like a pinch of Himalayan salt into your water. That'll help with your electrolytes and minerals that you're losing. Good job. Let's roll it to our hip. Bring your foot center of the mat. Walk out your hands and lay flat. Good. Walk it up. Bring your right leg forward. Stretch out your left leg, hands on your knee. Press up. Deep breath. Nice and deep breaths. Let's roll to our hip. Bring our foot to the center of the mat. Walk your hands out, lay flat. Good. Walk it up. Come up to all fours. Sit on your feet as best as you can. Walk out your hands. Stretching out that lower back. Come to the ground. Good. Come up. Crawl forward. Let's come into a seated position. And then lay flat. Roll to our left hip. Bring our right leg over. Gently roll our right arm to the ground. The gentle spinal stretch. This stretch should feel good after all those core moves we were doing. You can do these tomorrow as well, just to keep everything nice and stretched out. Good. Roll to our back. Roll to your right hip. Left leg goes over. Left arm comes down to the ground. Gently hold that knee down. Deep breath. Okay, let's roll it to our back. Stretch out your legs, point your toes, hands above your head, arch your back, stretching those limbs above and below you. Stretching out your core. Really reach. Reach. Feel that stretch. Bend slowly. Bring it all back down to center. Bring your feet up. Roll to your side. Press yourself up. Give yourself a round of applause. Good job, everybody. That was a hot one. I wouldn't say it was like as intense as some of our other, high intensities or strength training, but definitely working that core, getting that body temperature up, just all around really good for us. So if you are able and wanting to show yourself for the camera, take a quick picture before anybody has to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Yes, thank you guys so much. Enjoyable class today. And I call it a class because not only is it a guided exercise, but also hopefully you're learning how to exercise along the journey. So learning what is right and what is wrong is part of the process so that you don't hurt yourself going forward. Okay. So reach out to me if you guys have any questions. You know, I'm always open. You have my number. And we will see you next week. Try and get in an exercise over the weekend. I think next week is our last one for May. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye, guys. Lots of water.